Hi everyone, it's Jade and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking to you about nursing recruitment fairs and how to prepare yourself for one, and in particular how I'm going to prepare myself for a nursing recruitment fair that's coming up soon. So the recruitment fair that I'm going to is the Nursing Times Live recruitment fair, and I'm going to the one that's held in Manchester. They do hold them in different places around the country, so I know there's some in Birmingham, in London, and I think there's one in Bristol or somewhere else down south, and then there's obviously one in Manchester as well. There is other recruitment fairs around that will probably be similar to the one that I've researched and things like that. There may be some slight differences, but I think this is how in general you should prepare yourself for this kind of event. So the first thing to do is to obviously choose which fair you're going to. So it's worth researching what trusts are going to be at the recruitment fair and other things like which private healthcare organisations are going to be there, anything else that you're interested in terms of that. So it's worth getting online and having a look at those. Another thing you can do to prepare yourself is prepare a list of questions that you've got, what types of things you're interested in, so whether you're interested in a preceptorship or a rotation scheme, or it's worth asking if you're interested in progressing up the ladder once you've qualified, then it's worth asking how that works, or what the progression is like and things like that. And it might be also worth having to think about what type of area of nursing you're interested in, as they may have some questions for you, or there may be some hospitals that aren't really suitable for you because of what you're interested in. Another tip would be to prepare a CV. So I've just finished preparing mine. Just something to take along that you could maybe hand out to people at the stalls. They won't necessarily ask for them, and you may not even hand any of them out, but just in case, I think it'd be worth bringing a CV along. Another thing I would recommend for going to an event like this is to dress appropriately. So to dress smartly, not necessarily as if you're going to an interview or anything like that, just to dress well, just to present yourself well. Because you're going around to potentially future employers, so if you were to go up to them in tracksuit bottoms and a hoodie, say, then they might not necessarily feel like they want to give you all the information about their hospital. They might not want to sell it to you. Another thing that can happen at these type of events is some trusts can offer interviews on the day, so it'll be slightly different, it'll be quite informal, but it's worth bearing that in mind, just having to think about some things they might ask you, having to think about your placements and what you've learned from them and anything like that, just to prepare yourself if they do offer you an interview on the day. Another thing that's quite useful is maybe take notes if that's something that you find useful. You'll probably get lots of leaflets and flyers and things from the different trusts and freebies and all sorts, but it might be worth bringing a little notepad and paper just to make some notes of what you like, maybe like a list of trusts that you want to look at beforehand. And my last tip really is to just enjoy yourself and make the most out of the day. Get as much information as possible from people, pester them with questions. If anyone does go to an event like this, I wish you all the best. And I'll be making another video of what happens on the event as well, and also probably a video after to give you a bit of feedback on what I got from it and any other tips I have based on my experience. Look out for some more videos, and thank you for watching.